Hello everyone, it's great to see you again for another absolutely awesome Minecraft adventure. And today isn't just some ordinary day, because guess what? A completely new fitness center just opened up right here in our town. Literally, it's right behind me. Isn't that totally crazy? I've seriously been looking forward to this for what feels like forever.
Whoa.
No more lazy days spent digging endlessly. Now it's time to finally grow those epic Giga Chad muscles, baby. Woo!
Is this actually happening? We seriously have a workout center in our town now? That's honestly the most amazing news ever.
Oh, it's very real, and not just amazing. It's a total game changer for us. We're talking about all kinds of training. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats, lifting magical dumbbells. You name it, they've got it.
I've always dreamed of trying strength training. I'm finally ready to leave
God.
behind my blocky mom body and become totally ripped.
That's the right attitude. No more feeble arms for us. We're about to turn into the
Bruh.
strongest family in the entire overworld.
I'm going to train so intensely that monsters will flee at the sight of me. Be careful though, sweetheart. Don't flex too hard, or you might end up crushing a chicken. All right, team. Let's step inside, lift some weights, and begin our path to becoming total powerhouses.
Wow, this area looks incredible. Just look at all this equipment. Iron weights, piston workout benches, jump platforms. It's like a gym designed by Redstone engineers.
This is seriously awesome. I've never come across anything like this before in Minecraft. I already feel
my
stronger
God.
just by standing in this space.
Well, I've got fantastic news. I came prepared with an entire workout schedule. Monday is for cardio, Tuesday we focus on strength, and Friday is all about showing off our muscles.
That's my guy. We're totally going to dominate this. Let's be honest here. We're clearly the coolest and most in-shape family in the whole town.
No argument there. The JJ family equals the top family. We've got intelligence, muscle, and now our own gym. I wonder what Mikey and his relatives are up to right now.
Thanks for the delicious treat, honey. You always know how to make the greatest triple fried pork pies.
Mikey, we need to have a serious talk.
Oh no, this sounds important. Is this about the dessert? I swear I didn't eat all of it, only around 90%.
It's not completely about the dessert. Well, maybe a little bit. Just take a look at us. We've all gotten absolutely massive. Even our kid weighs 500 kilograms. He literally smashed through the sofa, Mikey.
That sofa was cheap anyway, weak villager quality stuff, and honestly, having a bit of extra weight never really harmed anyone.
A bit? You snore so loudly now that creepers get scared and run away. We're so unfit that we can't even catch a chicken without wheezing afterward.
All right, I could still chase one. I just choose not to. Chickens are quick.
Anyway, we heard about a new gym that opened in the village. People are already going there. Even JJ and his crew. They're getting super fit, while we just keep getting rounder.
JJ going to a gym? Mr. Muscles himself? I bet he's doing sit-ups with that smug expression on his face.
Come on, Mikey. Let's at least check it out. Maybe it's time for us to change, before the floor beneath us actually collapses.
Let's go! Fine, but I'm not going to walk fast. If I start sweating, I'm blaming you.
All right, deal. But if we come across a treadmill, you're the first one getting on it.
Okay. We'll go and take a look at this impressive fitness center everyone's raving about. But seriously, I don't even have the money for stuff like this. What do they expect? Diamonds? Emeralds? I can barely afford a slice of cake. This is all JJ's fault anyway. Always showing off. Oh, look at me. I eat vegetables and do chin-ups. Hey, JJ, what's going on, buddy? You're looking pretty strong, huh? Been lifting those piston-powered weights?
Hold on just a second. Who are you? Wait a minute, Mikey, what happened to you, man?
I've just been, bulking up, putting on some strategic reserves. Also, I've got really big bones, very wide skeleton.
Yeah, right. That's not bulking. You're turning into an entire mountain biome. But hey, are you actually here to exercise?
Yeah, me and my wife, we're totally in. Time to get in shape, right, babe? Okay, let's do this. Where do we sign up? Hello, kind sir. We'd like 2 complete gym memberships for 1 full month. And look, I even brought payment.
We don't accept excrement. That isn't the proper form of currency.
Oh, that's all I had left.
I told you, Mikey. Maybe it's time to try real effort instead of working on that dessert belly. Come back when you can pay properly like everyone else. Oh, Mikey. Mikey wants to become a better version of himself for nothing. No effort, no sweat. Just walk in, drop a block of poop, and hope for results. Hey, can I swap laziness for strength? Sorry, buddy, life doesn't work that way. Even in Minecraft, if you want to grow stronger, you've got to work for it. This gym isn't a magical fix, it's a battleground. Maybe this will light a fire under him. If Mikey ever learns how to build anything besides a sandwich, he might just surprise us. If you want something, you need to earn it. No tricks, no poop trades. Just work, determination, and heart.
All right, fine. They don't want us at their fancy little gym. That's perfectly okay. You know what? We don't need them. We don't need JJ. We don't need their overpriced fancy emerald memberships. We're going to make our own workout space right here, starting now from scratch. And it's going to be even better. Babe kid, stand back and let me take the lead. I've got the vision, I've got the passion, and I've certainly got enough body mass to pull this off. Who needs polished weights, spotless mats, and glowstone lighting when we've got motivation and spare dirt blocks? I'm talking about real, gritty, tough workouts. First, we need a climbing wall, a true test. None of that soft, spongy parkour stuff. I'm talking about a stone wall with a ladder. No safety net. If you fall, you learn. Then we'll build a lava pit. That's right, real lava. Because what pushes you more than the threat of getting burned? Miss a jump and bam! Free sauna treatment. Next, we'll set up a running track, but not your regular, boring path. Nope, we're using soul sand and slime blocks. It's slippery, it's sticky, it's terrible, which makes it perfect. If you can run on that without crying, you're already a warrior. And don't even get me started on JJ. He walks around like he's the king of fitness, like he invented jogging, always flexing, always grinning like he's better than everyone. He sees us struggling, and instead of helping, he laughs. When we tried to sign up, he stood there watching us get rejected, like we didn't matter. What kind of friend is that? I'll tell you, a fake one. He's no hero. He's just a show-off with a protein obsession and way too much time on his hands. But I don't care, because we're going to become strong on our own. No help, no fancy gym, no shortcuts. This is our journey now. We don't need treadmills that cost more than a house. We don't need redstone bikes or magical weights. All we need is effort, pain, and maybe a little bit of leftover cake to stay motivated. And when it's over, after we've beaten every trap, climbed every wall, survived every obstacle and hazard we built ourselves, we'll walk back into that village and JJ won't even recognize us. He'll say, "Whoa, is that Mikey?" And I'll say, "Yeah, it is. And I built these muscles using wood, lava, and sheer determination. Let's do this." Ta-da! I now present to you the ultimate workout experience. Handcrafted, lava-approved, built with love, and a little bit of leftover chicken grease.
We could still just return to JJ's gym, you know? I mean, they had mats, clean water, and nobody yelling jump into lava.
That's the smell of true effort and bravery. I constructed this entire thing with my own 2 hands, some dirt, and a whole lot of yelling.
Fine. But if I end up with a broken leg, I'm blaming your ego.
That's the spirit! Welcome to the Mikey method. First stop, the battle arena. These punching bags are handmade, crafted from bread, wool, and a touch of leftover pork chop. Now hit them hard.
This thing just burst apart into tiny bread pieces.
Precisely. That shows you've succeeded. Using force does the trick. Now we move on to precision shooting. Do you spot those stacks of hay with creeper faces sketched on them in black? Take aim, shoot, and prove to me that you've got the spirit of a skeleton sniper. This part improves your patience. Also, the villagers honestly won't mind having fewer trees around. Now this is what we call serious power building. Enter the rock smashing arena. Pick up this simple wooden pickaxe and hit that chunk of stone until it can't take it anymore.
It's not reacting at all.
Exactly right. This section tests your stamina and ability to keep going when everything feels pointless, just like how the real world often feels. Next comes the Tower of Muscles. Pull yourself upwards, block by block. No losing your grip, no whining, just effort and gravity.
Oh my God.
This climbing thing is made out of skeleton pieces.
Only the toughest bones taken from the highest quality skeletons. Don't worry, the haunting part's already been taken care of. Welcome to the trail that never ends and is filled with suffering. There's soul sand, sticky honey, icy platforms, springy slime pads every few steps, and one piece of hidden TNT for surprise exercise. Complete 5 laps, or keep going until you collapse and tumble into the cactus wall.
Remind me, why are we even doing this?
Because JJ said we'd never improve, because we got laughed at, because this is Minecraft, and we never quit when we get lava. We dive right in. And now, the final test. Jump into the lava-filled pool of renewal. Confront your terror. Get rid of all weakness. Come back new and powerful.
You're serious about me jumping into fire?
Yes, I am. But don't stress, I placed a slime pad down there. Somewhere, probably. This represents change. It's heat, it's becoming something stronger.
Represents? I'm genuinely afraid of being burned, Mikey.
Oh no, they just burned? My entire family was destroyed in lava?
You know what? I think the time has come for me to go check on Mikey. That poor guy stormed away after everything that happened with the gym. I wasn't trying to insult him, but let's be real. He tried to pay with poop. That's not how gym membership works around here. Still, I have to say I'm pretty intrigued. He left with that fire in his eyes. You know, that determined, I'll prove you wrong expression. He was mumbling something about creating his own fitness center or something like that. With Mikey, that could mean anything. Maybe a treadmill made of hay piles, a lava hot tub, or just calling cake eating mental training. Mikey, why are you sitting here like a crying creeper who lost his room?
JJ, they're all gone. I put together this amazing training place with lava features, punching targets, and shooting practice, and they all jumped into the lava pit. I told them it was about spiritual cleansing, but it was actual lava, real burning lava.
Hold on, wait a second. You made a fitness center out of lava and your whole family jumped into it? That was your idea of a training program?
I really gave it my best, okay? Not everyone can afford fancy machines and pay-to-use gyms and protein snacks like you. Some of us only have dirt, sticks, and hope.
Anyway, I've got things to do. Protein shakes to mix and abs to flex. Best of luck putting your family back together. Maybe try doing it without lava next time, Mikey. Honestly, it's hilarious. He waddles around with his belly bouncing like a slime cube in a lightning storm, and somehow believed he could create a gym using lava and fences. And now he's here weeping over his roasted family like some overcooked marshmallow. You'd expect he'd learn something, but no. You know what? I think we need some amusement. Mikey wants to act tough. Let's give him a real challenge. He's probably still out there sweating over chunks of stone, pretending he's a pixelated Rocky Balboa. So, while he's imagining he's a fitness genius in that mess of his, I'm setting up a real prank. Step 1, a trap pit filled with sharp spikes placed right in front of his front door. Very wide, super deep, spikes at the bottom, a nearly invisible tripwire on top. There's no chance he'll notice it. He'll walk up all cheerful like, yay, time for rotten meat and a snooze, and boom, he's down the hole. His shocked face will be unforgettable. Wide eyes, flailing arms.
I'm exhausted. This workout thing is way tougher than I expected. Who thought punching bags would hit back? I really deserve a break. I'll head home, grab something to eat, maybe take a nap. JJ can have his shiny gym and picture-perfect abs. I've got my couch. Yep, going home sounds like the best idea ever. Nothing bad could possibly happen, right? Ouch! Ow! Ow! Oh, no! I fell into a trap filled with spikes. What the heck? This screams JJ, that prank-happy protein addict. All right, stay calm, Mikey. You're somewhat strong. You did train for like 12 minutes today. I've got to get out of this before the spikes turn me into a meat skewer. Climb, push, shake that belly. I can't let JJ win this. I'll survive and prove I'm better. I can't believe that prank. Sharp spikes? Really, JJ? Whatever. I'm calling it quits today. No more hopping, no more climbing, no more hurting. I'm going home. Wait, what's with all these turtles in here? Hold on. Why do they have buttons on their shells? That's not something turtles usually have. No, it was a trick. Those turtles were bombs. My house, my amazing snack-packed nap-approved house, it's completely destroyed. JJ, you chaotic prank master. You ruined everything. This means war. Right after I finish crying.
There's just something magical about seeing Mikey completely lose it. The panic, the shouting, the total mess, it's entertainment perfection. Honestly, the way his whole house burst into blocky bits, a classic moment. Some folks say revenge is best served cold.